My cherished child, as 2024 fades into the past and 2025 dawns with new hopes, my love remains your constant guide. Each moment I have walked beside you, preparing you for what lies ahead. Take heart, for I will continue to lead you into this new year with unwavering care. Watch complete if you trust this message. My dearest kid, as I address you now, it isn't just through words, yet through the actual embodiment of your being. You, who are made from the affection that streams from me, are the focal point of my consideration, my creation, and my heavenly arrangement. As the year 2024 arrives at its end, and 2025 starts to come to fruition, not too far off, realize that these progressions are inside the world. You see yet inside you also. Each finishing holds the seed of a fresh start, and inside this new year, additional opportunities look for you. I have watched over you with an adoration so profound and timeless that no words might at any point completely catch it. As soon as you took your most memorable breath, I was there. Each heartbeat you have at any point had has been a sign of my presence, for I have forever been with you in any event when you were uninformed. As the years passed and the seasons changed, my affection for you stayed unflinching. The way I have set before you is one that might appear to be unsure. On occasion, however, realize that it is loaded up with reason and significance. You may frequently feel lost amidst your battles. However, remember that I am the person who shaped you and set you here on purpose. Each step you take, each choice you make is important for a great plan. It is not difficult to be influenced by the commotion of the world, the assessments of others, and the vulnerabilities that emerge as time passes. In any case, I ask you to search inside, to pay attention to the voice of your heart, for that is where my direction lies. As you stand at the edge of another year, recall that you are in good company. I stroll with you, and I will keep on directing you through each test, and when that is standing by. Your excursion, while exceptionally yours, is essential for a more prominent story, one that I have composed with affection and shrewdness, an imaginable trust in the way I have set for you, for it is loaded up with the potential for development, change, and harmony. In the approaching year, you will confront minutes that test your solidarity, minutes that might appear to be overpowering. There will be times when the heaviness of the world feels too weighty to even consider bearing. In any case, even in those minutes, realize that I am here. You were never excessively far from my adoration. You were never excessively far from my hug, regardless of how far you meander. My affection will constantly step you back, and my presence will continuously accompany you. I will lift you when you stagger, guide you when you waver, and safeguard you when peril compromises. I have seen the preliminaries you have confronted, the torment you have persevered, and the distress that has burdened your heart. But through everything you have stood. You have confronted each test with fortitude in any event when you didn't areas of strength reveal. You have driven forward in any event when the way appeared to be muddled. This is a demonstration of the strength I have set inside you, a strength that comes not from your own power, but rather from the heavenly flash that lives inside you. As you enter 2025, I believe, you should recollect that you are not characterized by your past. You are not characterized by your slip-ups or your disappointments. You are characterized by the adoration I have for you, the reason I have given you, and the expected that exists in you. Each new day is an opportunity for recharging, an opportunity for development, and an opportunity to fall in line with the predetermination I have arranged for you. Try not to choose not to move on, for it is no more. Try not to fear the future, for it is on the way. Embrace current circumstances at this time, and realize that I am with you. Your general surroundings is steadily changing, and the difficulties you will face might appear to be impossible now and again. However, recall this: I have previously seen the finish of the story. I know the result, and it is one of triumph, harmony, and timeless love. You will confront challenges, however. You will likewise encounter bliss. You will experience misfortune. However, you will likewise encounter significant development. Through everything, I am with you, directing you toward the satisfaction of your heavenly reason. It is at these times of preliminary and when that your actual strength will arise. Each experience will shape you into the individual I have made you to be. Try not to fear the battles that lie ahead, for they are nevertheless venturing stones on the way to your change. You were not intended to remain where you are. You were intended to develop, to advance, and to step into the completion of your being. My youngster, what's to come isn't a thing to fear. It's anything but a progression of situation, holding back to transpire, yet a material ready to be painted. The brush is in your grasp, and the tones are your decisions. You have been provided the ability to shape your predetermination, to stroll in the radiance of your actual self, and to carry on with the existence I have intended for you. Trust in yourself, trust in the affection I have for you, and trust that the excursion ahead is one of extraordinary excellence, as 2025 starts. Don't seek the past for your value or your direction. Search inside, for the responses you look for are now there. I have put inside you all that you want to satisfy, your motivation. You were not lacking, you were not fragmented. You were entire as I made you to be, and you were equipped for accomplishing all that I have set before you. The street might be long, and the excursion might be troublesome on occasion, yet you are rarely alone. I'm with you constantly also. As you stroll into this new year, realize that my affection for you is perpetual, everlasting, and consistently present. It isn't limited by time nor by situation. It is the establishment whereupon you stand, the breath that fills your lungs, and the heartbeat that supports your life. You are mine and I'm yours presently and forevermore. Thus, my kid, as you step into 2025, do such with trust, with confidence, and with the information that the excursion ahead is one of change, love, and reason. You are my darling, and I will continuously be here to direct you, to lift you, and to stroll adjacent to you constantly. As you start this new year, my kid, comprehend that every day is a gift, another chance to line up with the reason I have set for you. The past might have been loaded up with examples. However, presently, in this new section, you are called to step forward with restored strength and clearness. The preliminaries you have confronted were never intended to break you, yet to incorporate you into the individual you are intended to turn into. Try not to fear the obscure, for the way forward is loaded up with trust. Every second is an opportunity to develop, to learn, and to extend your association with me. Trust in the heavenly insight that moves through. You can recollect that I am continuously directing you. In any event, when you can't see the way, you are rarely alone. This new year holds endless conceivable outcomes, and I am with you in each step you take. Allow your heart to be available to the magnificence of what lies ahead, and stroll forward with the certainty that I am driving you toward the satisfaction of your heavenly reason. Embrace this new first light with confidence, and realize that the best is on the way. My beloved child, as you embrace this new year, walk forward with courage and faith. The path may be uncertain, but I am always by your side. Trust in my guidance and know that every step you take brings you closer to the purpose I have prepared for you. We deeply appreciate your support in spreading God's love and blessings. Your presence inspires as to create uplifting messages that touch lives. If this message has brought hope or peace to you, consider giving a $20 super thanks. Your contribution helps us share God's light with more hearts. Down by clicking the Super Thanks button, you become part of this divine mission. Thank you for your generosity and faith. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.